What do you do to like have more prosperity or the wealth or whatever?
I have my piggy bank. You know the piggy bank.
Like,
You know, the
literally a pig bank.
Yes.
Okay.
And that I save coins in.
Yeah.
I identify my wealth corners in my home, and I put my piggy bank there.
Oh God, we're gonna have a long discussion now. Oh my. Okay, now I'm hearing this for the first time.
Yeah,
Why?
a piggy bank.
Why are you
not...
doing this to yourself, Long? All right, let's dial back. Oh dear. I thought we were ending the podcast. We're not ending the podcast anytime soon. All right, tell me this.
Okay.
Can you explain to the audience in the clearest of manner what the fuck are wealth corners?
So,
I'm so irritated now using the F word.
as I've mentioned before, the two core elements of Feng Shui as elements and Bagua, right? Bagua is a map of different areas.
Okay.
And one area is wealth.
Okay.
Okay. So wealth is often...
I can't control myself. I can't take this seriously.
Wealth is in certain corners according to the Bagua.
Okay, what the hell is this Bagua?
Bagua in Vietnamese is a bat quai, I think. The 8 area. And is it 8 monsters?
Okay.
Maybe
So
it's a
how?
different thing.
Okay, tell me. Okay, if you were to come to my house now, how do you identify wealth corners?
I'll take out the Bagua. Why do you? There are professional Feng Shui consultants who use this method.
Probably the Singaporean or Malaysian guy probably has one of these. I'm thinking of you taking out this torn piece of paper, like unfolding it, and then looking around, turning left and right, like it's a map. All right, come on then.
Yeah.
All right, you take out this paper, all right?
And I so ask you.
What's on the paper? What's on the paper?
It's a map of different
Oh,
areas.
it's a map. It's really a map.
It's a map of 8 areas. Okay, wealth is always at top right or something like that. I'm not sure of the details.
Wait, but
wealth,
how do you determine when you're standing in the correct direction or not?
north or something like that. So you
Oh
stand
my
in.
God! So everything is fixed.
Yes,
Oh
everything
my
is fixed.
God.
There has to be a reference point.
See, I'm telling you, these guys are just making money out of people like you, man.
There's a frameworks. No. Listen.
Okay.
I don't truly
So
follow
we
all
all
the areas.
okay. So everyone in the world should look at north, and then everything on the right are your wealth corners, something like that.
Yeah, you superimpose them. I mean, you put them on top of your floor plan. Yes, that's it. You put it on top of your floor plan.
Okay.
And whatever wealth areas coincides with what room, then you go into that room. Then you go into that corner. There are other complex rules, but I'm just oversimplifying things. Okay. Then that corner is your wealth corners. That's the first step. And to promote wealth, you identify the wealth corners and you put money objects in that wealth corners.
So when you put in there,
I put literal money. As my piggy bank, I put that. But people put gold or fake gold or some trees.
Oh my God,
Some,
this is terrible.
There's a tree called money tree or something like that.
Oh my
I put it
God,
there.
it's a money tree.
Yeah. No, this is real. But I don't fully follow it. That's why I put my piggy bank there.
Lan told you to do this. I'm assuming.
No, it's just we were thinking one day, what should we do to increase our wealth?
So aside from looking for alternative investments, aside from looking into pensions, aside from looking into additional properties, you went through the Feng Shui route.
Identifying wealth corner. But no, because it's very little effort. It's not. It doesn't cost anything. It doesn't take a lot of time. It's just like an hour of research.
Oh my
identify the wealth corners. Done.
Yeah, I mean, why did we even invite Andy onto the show to talk about money management and growing wealth when you can tell us all the secrets, Long, with all these wealth corners.
It could make sense, It
All right.
could make sense.
Question is, how long had you been living in your apartment when you decided to do so?
A year.
A year. Okay. And since then till now, what's the difference?
There's no difference.
Am I making a point here or what?
but wait, it might come someday. You just don't know. You just do it. It's like diet and fitness. One day you have a good body. You just follow it.
You know the best way to test this?
What?
Every 6 months or every year, you change. So how long have you
Change.
been putting your bloody piggy bank in the wealth corner?
I don't know. It's 9 months.
9 months. Okay, so in 3 months, take it out for a year and see if the other year is different. And then
But
you
I'm
keep
scared.
doing. What are you
I'll be
scared?
scared.
What are you scared about?
I'm scared of losing my status quo.
You're not going to lose anything if you don't have anything in the first place because it doesn't exist.
My wealth
But you were doing completely fine in your first year in your flat.
possibilities. Yes, I was doing fine.
Yeah, right?
And I want to keep it that way, maintain.
Question, what if by putting the piggy bank into that wealth corner, you're limiting your wealth income? Have you thought about that? What?
No, I don't want to think about that.
Why? Take it out,
is-
you might have more money coming in.
Why?
Why not?
No one teaches that.
Okay, so do I need to write a book about this?
There's no framework.
Okay, why don't you give me your drawing and then I'm gonna just go on Photoshop and flip it. The flip function. You flip it and it goes 180 degrees. So now it's the other corner in the room.
Then yes. I know your point. It's a belief. Because I believe in it, that's why I do it.
It's ridiculous. I think it's ridiculous.
But
Okay.
it doesn't harm. It's not like a bad superstition. It doesn't cost me money.
Yeah, but I mean, look, I think it's because you're in the UK, right? And you're quite westernized as well in terms of your belief. But what I'm trying to say here is certain people in Vietnam, they go to extreme ends to apply
Yes.
Feng Shui to their house.
Consultants.
Yeah, and sometimes they have this, I don't know. I just hear stories, right? Of course, these can be made up, I don't know. But sometimes people will just have ridiculous stuff in their house. Just really grand, ridiculous stuff in their house. Just to show that, okay, I'm adhering to Feng Shui. And I just don't agree with that.
It's a religion. It's a religion if you follow it to an extreme, I think.
Yeah.
And I've seen a documentary on Netflix. It's The American Factory.
Mm-hmm.
So it's very interesting because there's a Chinese company opening a factory in America,
Okay.
employing Americans.
Okay.
It's very weird, right? It's often the other way around.
Mm-hmm.
And this Chinese owner was ordering the relocation of the doors because it's not facing south or whatever.
Yeah. Oh my God.
So I think it's an influence from China. This Feng Shui thing.
Definitely.